That's good. That's good. That all looks all right. Get that back behind you. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, March something. I think March 22nd, 2016. I'm Dentril, Quill, and Dent on this side today, and Song on that side today. We're just mixing it up a little. 2016. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. All right, we got off track a little bit last night. We got a random invite to doing an Escha run, and we got the tank, and we actually did a better job than I thought we were going to do. We did wipe in the end, but oh well, we got most of the tier 1 mobs taken care of. So tonight we're going to attempt to finish up the Aegis trials for the shield, because it's only at level 90 right now. We want to try and get up to 95. That's easily done, and then 99 will be a little expensive, and then 99-2, well, that's going to be very expensive. Alright, so select an area to exit to. We're going to go to Port Windy. That works. And then we're going to take the survival guide all the way out to Zarkabard. And we're going to go and kill some satellite shields. About 1,000 times. Not that many times, but it's definitely going to take a bit. I would love to do this on Thief, but we have to have the shield equipped when we actually kill the popped mob. Travel into another home point. Current region works. Port Windy. By the entrance. Yes, please. We just finished up guild points. In fact, we got a mini den. We made too much today. It was Bogreen Sauté. And it sounds terrible, doesn't it? If you like your veggies, then it's probably a wonderful dish. I would pass on it, but I don't know. Alright, before you laugh, yeah. Teleportation assistant. It's going to be on the next page. Well, original release areas first. Then, next page. Now, we're looking for Zarkabard. There it is. Using tabs. And away we go. Cheers. We're running out of mixers for our whiskey. That's not true. We got a couple more to choose from. Boom, boom. I haven't getting dehydrated lately. Maybe too much alcohol, maybe too much coffee. There's such a thing as too much alcohol and too much coffee, but we're always on the lookout for dragon. Although we did get the bonus mob to drop for our spawn. I don't see him. Somebody else must have gotten him. These things happen. What I want to do before we actually start going, and I'm going to reload this real quick here just to make sure. If anybody says hi in the next 5 seconds and I don't respond, it's nothing personal. Totally personal. Oh, that's the wrong way. The map's all white. I don't see how anybody doesn't get lost here, in addition to myself. Things happen. Oh, there's a dragon. It wasn't even on wide scan. Oh, that's okay. Press. Non-amigo. Not that I think non-amigo is actually going to help us out with, what you call it? Treasure Hunter, but maybe we'll get a couple more guilds up up. Lanos Rep, good evening! Oh, I'm gonna mispronounce this. Dicungins? Happy Tuesday, both of y'all. Cheers. Wait. There we go. Cheers. Finally here early. Actually, I'm a couple minutes late, so, you know. Apologize about that. I think I almost need a straw for this. Cat, you're on top of where my coaster's supposed to be. Come on. That's a good kitty. Oh. Ooh. Dang. So, we got a lot of work to do before we actually start farming this stuff. What I want, ideally, when we go in there, you're usually late by 3 to 5 minutes. Ah, that's not fair. I guess it is fair. Alright, we're going to enter Zarkabard. Ready. Much obliged, Mr. Lanos Rep. I'm calling him Mr. Ooh. Alright. Who do I want? I guess we can just do trust. Yeah. Just like a regular party here. It'll have Potata and Bentoto and Zed, because here I always thought that the reason that we had Coltada was for the bonus XP, and the reason that we had Zed was for the stun. That's alright, but Chaos Roll, silly me, I didn't know this, actually goes up a lot when you got Zed in a party. And it's like just massive bonuses to your damage. So that's why we got that. Korumoru and Koopa for a bonus. Not that we're trying to get tons of experience points. In fact, we might be capped out on experience points. Yeah, say we're capped out on XP. So Koopa. Sorry, dude. Come on. Damn computer pop-ups. There we go. Releasing the Koopa, and let's go ahead and bring Miss Nanamigo back up. Because her treasure hunter might help just a little bit. Probably won't. Either I just DC'd or the wireless went bad. Nope. Receiving will be good here. Doing GOV and Zurin Mines at level 68. Wow. Not bad. What job? Wait. Not that Tartaru monk that you just made on a... Bet it is. I think we need 2 more hills. So I'm not even going to worry about getting time extensions, because we're not going after anything else. Warrior! Alright, Warrior's a good job. There's a tombstone. Alright, here's the battle plan. And y'all tell me if it's like ridiculous or trying to make it harder than I want it to be. What I'm thinking about doing when going after these massive amounts of what do you call them? The umbral marrow. Yeah, that's it. And I'm thinking I want to get Dent, I want to get Song, and I want to get Cindy both in here. And we can have Cindy in here on Thief. Her Thief isn't all that powerful, but Dent and Song's Beastmasters are pretty good. Probably won't be till this weekend before I get back on Quetzi Toro. That's fine. See if we got lucky with this. We did not, but hey, look. These shields pull themselves. Firstly, I'm going to turn names back on. Make it easier to see a bunch of stuff here. Well, Nana's like way behind it. And I'm sure that Vanguard Eye just saw us. Yep. Get some Records of Eminence going here to want to take advantage of the XP bonus. I don't blame you. I'm surprised I'm not. Other daily objectives and heal for 500. Alright. Hey, look! The Kindred Paladin. Nah, Shantoto won't be able to take them all on by themselves. Well, she might. Gonna try to get Warrior Rune Dragon 99 this week. You could probably do it. Hell, if you call in sick, I'll get it done by tomorrow. Don't call in sick to continue playing FF11, people. Square Enix doesn't like that. Will you hurry up and kill that Paladin, Shantoto? Thank you. Alright, so hopefully this shield will pop what we need it to. Don't look like it. It's gonna be one of them days. Yep. That would be approximately 140 levels. Who's counting? I will bring back Warrior Nin, dual-wielding one-handed axes and kicking ass with Rampage. But less than that now. 139 levels to go. Now it's another Paladin. Alright. Let us spam Holy and see if Kindred Paladin takes a beating to that. 400 points of damage. That I'm gonna get earlier, but oh well. Alright, more satellite shields this way. I went from 40 to 63 yesterday. Remember when trying to go from level 40 to level 63 would take a better part of a year? And most of that was just simply waiting for party invites? I remember. Oops. Alright, kill the Beastmaster first, people. Like this. Alright, I still don't think we got ourselves a pop item yet, did we? I don't think we've got anything to drop tonight. No coins, no items. Yep. Yes, gaining 20 levels in 4 hours was impossible unless you were a black mage and didn't have somebody trying to camp on top of you. Alright. Satellite daggers. We don't need satellite daggers. We might. Of course, here's that scary thought. What if we still have a pop item from last week and we don't know where it is? That would be bad. No, it would be in this inventory. Well, no, it necessarily wouldn't be. I always move stuff around when it shouldn't be. Alright, there's another paladin. Take out the white mage first. White mages are squishy. How squishy, you ask? Ow, I bumped your head in there. Let's see, I think they're this squishy. Yeah, that's right. White mage got owned by a paladin. Organization. Yeah, you know, but sometimes when you're on the fly, it's like, out of space! I'll just shove this here temporarily, and I'll take it out afterwards, and then you forget that you put it in there. And then, you know, when you need it, 6 weeks later, like, where did I... Oh, no. Bet I did. Yummy. Alright. Went and used... Invincible. Okay? I'm just going to go and use Holy. And when Holy doesn't work, we'll do Banish. I think I have Banish. I should have Banish. Yeah, there it is. Banish 2. Getting 10,000 experience. Chain 4 with only Empress Ring on. 10,000 XP. Wow. And that's just fighting worms, isn't it? Here's the pull you want. But be easy to reach my goal. That might be a way of doing it too. Getting all of the songs levels up there. Worms and bats. I would think you would have. It would take a little bit longer to get the bats down. Still no drop. Alright. Get another one here. Maybe. Still can get that Vanguard Eye before he tries to get us. He's like, oh no! It's Zed! Cast Aspera in the Dark Knight. That'll save. Actually, it's taking longer to down the worms than the bats. Really? I don't know, just... Maybe it's the trust that you have. No, because the defense on worms is so minuscule, but I guess if they get, like, what's that word I'm looking for? Stone skin? I don't know what I'm talking about now. Boom, boom, There we go. Flash the shield. I got too many people hitting. Should just be me and Nana, right? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Still nothing. Over here? Nothing. Those are the satellite knuckles. We'll be doing that when we come back to do this on Dent. Getting those knuckles several times over. Well, we're waiting. Wait. There's another pally. Just pull him. 2 levels since I This is awesome. I was going to use a weapon skill, but changed my mind. Now I'm going to use it on this guy instead. Ooh. Oh! Paladin fell down! Alright, I got some satellite shields up here, so I'm going to go switch to that one. Can we flash it? Maybe they'll kill the Paladin. Nope, that didn't happen. I think they would. Maybe we can pull it with Holy? Yep. I love this pull macro when Flash is on cooldown, and for me it's often on cooldown. I've got it set up to automatically cast Holy instead. Uh-oh. Somebody did an AoE. And I bet that somebody was Z'd. Knock him down. There we go. Last one. This one better drop what we're looking for. If not, we're going to be waiting longer. Actually, if not, we might just go ahead and switch to Thief. And then it would drop on the first drop. Then we gotta exit, come back, kill them up, exit again, switch to Thief, come back, wait for it to pop. Non amigo. What are we going to do with you? I don't know if I can flash off that much damage. Z's like wrecking them. Alright, I'm just gonna check here just to be sure. We got Gobby Keys and Kindred Crest and Stops. It's like a Goad, if I remember correctly, or is it just a Goad? Could be either way. Nope, not in the inventory. We'll take out the White Mage. Not enough TP to weapon skill the White Mage. Always makes us sad. But not for long. I'm just gonna do his benediction. He's all like, surprise! And I'm like, whatever. That one's dead. We're gonna go in after this one again. So I was hoping this would take like 10 minutes. Alright, we got satellite shields back up. Unfortunately, we got a paladin that decided to... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Shantoto! I could hug you. Awesome. Here was like... I thought we were going to be fighting that paladin for at least another 30 seconds. Alright, what do we got? Finally got our gold. Alright, Spectral Jig. We do have a Spectral Jig. I moved it. I don't know where it is now. We're gonna go sneak, sneak, sneak. Across the tundra of Zarkabard. You heard the message. Leno says hi. There it is. Turn off the invisibility. That won't work because I don't have... Oh, it doesn't matter. That'll work. So you trade a Supernal Goad. Go add. For that, I'll talk to the animated shield, and animated shield's like, die. So, flash it. Keep the hate. See if I can keep the hate. Probably not lightly. I'm sure Zed's gonna take this. Maybe not. In terms of weapon skill. Wow. Wasn't even trying to close light. Just happened. Alright. I think I tried to shield bash me for 250 points of damage. Not too bad. Still not dead. Now is. Alright. 2 objectives remain. Alright. So now we need to go back to farming the shields. And sometimes we're really lucky. Sometimes we get the pops right back to back. Probably won't be that lucky this time. But sometimes we are. Close enough? Another one over there. I always thought the popped shield, I forget the name already. I thought it would sometimes summon additional satellite shields. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm glad we got fewer things to fight, but I just don't remember ever seeing these things summon any assistance. Nope. Alright, so here's another one. Yeah, I don't even think I needed to pull this one. It just kind of came on its own. Save the TP. Felt like Coltada got the kill on that one. I don't know how I feel about that. Just gonna stay behind this Beastmaster. Flash this one. Kindred Black Mage is all like, I didn't see anything. You know, it's how when you first log into a new zone, it takes a little while for all the mobs to appear. That's gotta be how it's like for the bad guys, too. And it's out of range of holy, eh? Alright. Do it this way. Dang! He was in a hurry. Alright, let's see if I can get a... I doubt I can get this guy to proc. We haven't gotten any time extensions. But, you never know. We'll get lucky. No. No luck. And we got an Aemon voucher. Ooh! Bards! Canyons. Totally don't need those. I feel I heard it. Mrs. just sneezed. She doesn't agree with Spring, or Spring doesn't agree with her. I like to think that we're not spring people, we're more winter people. We're kind of more nuclear winter people. Spring can die in a fire, probably. Alright. No. Paladin, so many. Dang it. Be a shield. We're fighting this thing. I'm gonna pull as many of you guys as I can on my way to this here shield. Zed's all like, hurry up! Here comes the Vanguard. Aye! The fire trucks are out. I don't know if y'all heard that. I did. It was a couple weeks back. It was like something going on. It was like 3 or 4 emergency vehicles driving past the window, all with their lights going, and I guess they kept making U-turns because they came one way and then came back another way and they came back the other way again. And Lanos is like, my God, what's going on out there? And I'm like, live from the West Bank. And I'm like, no. Not that bad. Just Texas. I had a weapon skill macro here. Here it is! Die, white mage! You know, it's Shantoto that has the hate for some reason. I'm okay with that. Let's see how well she tanks. I thought we would have gotten more satellite shields popping in this time. We didn't get a drop off that last one, did we? No. Outsent the Bard Canyons. Alright, Shintoto, I'll save you. You only got 1,000 HP left. Watch her melt this guy's face off. What I need to start doing, not supposed to kill Shantoto too, you're supposed to kill Korumoru. We can kill him too. We need to wait for him to do, what I'm looking for. Convert. Yes, that's it. We haven't killed Korumoru in quite a while too. Must be doing something wrong. Alright, let's see if I can get a bonus for curing the Shantoto here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got a Forgotten Hope. Alright, there's the shields. Boom, boom. I'm always at a loss for what to do solo in game now. Nothing left to XP. Capped on capacity points. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I'm casting a cure on myself. Alright, Paladin, you should have used your 2-hour sooner than that. Not a 2-hour anymore, it's a 1 hour. And I don't know if I'll ever stop saying that. 2 hours should always be 2 hours. Except when you get abilities in like Besiege that lets you use them all the time. Well, it's not necessarily abilities so much as it is, it's a better word. Oh! That's not the one I wanted. I wanted Holy! There we go. Big Holy! Come on, how many points of damage are you gonna do? Up over 500. There we go, 578. Oh, we got a pair of Monster's Gloves! I think I already have those. Really? We didn't need this 2 more times. It's a party of satellite shields. They have linked. They're coordinating their attacks. I got one down. Oh, Supernal, go. Go, go, no, 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 no. Disengage, disengage, disengage. There it is. Shield wall! Works for me. Alright, click the OK button. Alright, we're going to take you out. And then we're going to finish up Satellite Shield, buddy. 1 1000. 2 1000. 3 1000. Fusion. Decent amount of damage there. This one's going down a lot more easily than the last one. One objective remains. Oh, how cute. It put protect on itself. Drop me a gold. A gold! Now, is that far enough away for a flash? Looks like it. So what I'm trying to do is get in between. Oh, what are you dispelling? You're not allowed to dispel. Since when did shields get the ability to dispel? I mean, I knew they would cast protect, but does that make them red mages? It's kind of funny now that you think about it. Oh, I got a battle theory. Black mage. Seriously. Stop that. Oh, shields are red mages. But red mage can't equip this one, and I think all the floating one. Well, that's not true. Some of the bucklers, red mages can equip. But why would a red mage equip a shield when they could sub ninja and just get double daggers? Because I don't know. Because if you get a low damage double dagger with a really high level end spell, then you could like seriously do some damage to a dude repeatedly without having to feed him TP. At least that's how it used to be. It may not be that way anymore. Hello, Mr. Beastmaster. Let's try and get a job ability spam on you. It might happen. It probably won't. No. No coins. Alright, we'll take out the white mage first. Always get the healers. Because you never know when they might cast Cure on somebody. I'm not even going to waste any time with my TP because he's just going to go down so quickly just from auto attacks. Yep, so just like that. So then we evoke this red mage. And by provoke, I mean slide down the side of the snowbank. Yeah, definitely a good idea bringing Zed. He's like ponying these shields. Got our last gold. Alright. Something we should have done last week. So we're going to trade. I'll be right down at the bottom. 1 supernal gold to 1 triple question mark, and the animated shield's going to be like, I am Aegis, the impervious shield of everlasting. Ow! Don't hit me in my face. I'm waiting for somebody to use a weapon skill. I don't even know if it's going to skill chain. It's just, I'm just waiting. I would love to see this guy go up. There we go. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Z messed that up. I swear. Although I don't think Savage Blade times 2 will make anything. But you have completed Trial 4448. Report your success to Magian Moogle. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we're going to click Item. I guess we'll go ahead and use this Genuva's Battle Theory. Complete waste. We're capped on experience. We're capped on capacity points. 87. Not too much of a loss. Time to warp bring it. Oh, now comes the fun part. Umbral marrows. Because of all the events that have been going on lately, it wouldn't even surprise me in the least if nobody's actually even farming those right now. Travel to another home point. Way too far. It's Juno, Relic Gardens, home point number 1. Yes, please. Alright, Dent's good to go for Zarkabard. If we just duo him and me, we're fine. But I really want to bring in the song, because that would be awesome. Triple boxing, Dynamis Xarcabard for umbral marrows, 3 pop sets, 3 kills. Wish they did. Yeah, that would be neat. But then players would be all, what am I gonna do? So much funsies. But I kind of like the way they did it. Instead of just having it a month-long campaign, they're having just week-longs. Really gets players wanting to actually log in every day and taking full advantage. View house, Mog wardrobe. I actually need to unequip the shield first before I can move it in such a way. So yeah, just take it off completely. Now, view house, Mog wardrobe. Goodbye, Mr. Level 90 Aegis. I'm gonna trade you to the Moogle. I think we traded to the Moogle, not the box. Yep, that's right. It looks like you finished your objectives. Omedetu. Sugoi, that Magian trial log is totally bursting with power. What to do again? Omoi Dashita, I remember now. We're gonna make an Aegis. Jai Yoshiku. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. There's a sudden flash of light as potent Moogle magic surges through the Aegis. You'll want to take good care of it. Ajanishito. There it is. Magic damage taken minus 45%. That's like 5% more than it was last time. Alright. So, oh. I always do this. I'm like, oh, so ready to run away from him. I'm like, no, there's another trial. Alright, so we're going to trade it to him again. He's going to be like, a trial for an Aegis? Trial 4,453. FYI, this is trial 4,453. Alright, view details. Retrieve a set quantity of the assigned item. 5 vials of umbral marrow. In confirmation. Warning, completing this trial will result in an increase in the level requirement for the target item. Sure. Ryoka understood. Dewa, let's begin. Dewa, let's begin. Is that what Dewa means? Your Magian trial log is now recording the progress of your trial. Suda, I almost forgot this. Giant star from the sky into your face. You know that's got to be painful. Trial insignia has been inscribed upon your Aegis. Note, while your item is inscribed with the insignia, you may not undertake any other trials with the same item. Ja Vanadil Oyoroshiku, we're counting on you. Cheers. Alright. Couple ways we could do this. Easy way, we buy it all from the auction house. We can just farm Dynamis currency, sell the coins we don't need. I need all the coins right now though. And then use our profits to purchase umbral marrows. We only need 5. Let's see how much they go for. I want to say they're like 2 million a pop. If there's even any for sale. So we're going to bid. It's going to be under others. It'll be under miscellaneous 3. Yep. There we go. Oh, there's 23 of them. That's more than I was expecting. That's less than I was thinking they would go for too. Alright. Bid. Start low. Maybe somebody's trying to undercut somebody else. Probably not. We're unable to buy it for 1 million gil. Alright. What was it again? 1,300,000, right? Bid. 1,200,000. Unable to purchase it. Alright. 1,250,000. Mental ward. Well, ward. Yeah, I'm dehydrated. My lips aren't working. We purchased the vile umbral marrow for 1,250,000. Awesome. Too high. 240. Dan, so many questions I have. Mental ward. Probably don't know the answers, but we're okay because Lanos is here, and Lanos knows all. Another 1,250,000. We were unable to. All right. I'm just wasting everyone's time now. 1.3 million. Where should I change my HP? Are you talking about hit points or are you talking about home point? I'm sure you're talking about home point. That's a good question. I keep mine in Bestock. Because, try to remind me, it's in White's Gate at my Mog house. Alright, I really lost count how many of these things I've purchased. 1, 2, and 3. We need 2 more. Bid. Wait, do we have enough money for 2 more? I bet we don't. Relude Gardens is where Lanos keeps his. Relude Gardens is okay. That's close by to both a survival guide and a home point crystal. The only downside is it takes so long to actually enter your Mog house when you need to go into it. That's a minor gripe though. 1,200,000. 300. Yep, so how I get around now? I can show you that. Let me just buy 1 more of these. Incredibly, oh my god. I'm going to be broke. 1,300,000, yes. Alright, now that's one way of actually wasting all your money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check any and all the home points as you come across them. Yeah, like, see, I could run over to that home point number 1, but say I wanted not to, then I could click on home point number 3 here and be like, travel to another home point. You can choose the current region, and then it'll pull up Juno, and then say Relude Gardens. I was looking for the Explorer noodle. Would that be the one that teleports you to the different cities? Because I think that one already disappeared on Quetzi. Because the Mog tablet effects are no longer in effect. OMG! Yeah. And I'll show you the home point that Lanos was talking about. Travel to another home point, current region, Relude Gardens. Home point number 2. Yes, please. And from here, you end up all the way over here. And it's not just within cities, too. They got home points all over the place. Say you wanted to go to Balduina. Like, say hello to the Shadow Lord, then. Yeah, I last played in the White Gate era. That was a great time to play, too. Then you can go all the way out to the top of Zarkabard. And then voila! It's the Shadow Lord's room. I gotta wait for the home point crystal to pop back up, so yeah. Travel into another home. I did not know you just use home points now. Yeah, it's kinda weird that the next update we're gonna be getting in April is gonna add mounts, I think. I might be wrong on that, but I really think it's gonna add mounts. And where are you gonna use them? Is the question everyone wants to ask, because nobody uses chocobos anymore. Chocobos are too slow. Tigers are too slow. Riding on a crab would be too slow. If you could summon them like a trust NPC, then that would be awesome, I say. Excuse me. That was unexpected. I still don't have my level 95 Aegis equipped. Do I? It hasn't even loaded in my inventory yet. There it is. Alright, so here's what you do. Run over here. The delivery crate. I'm going to turn names off on this space. Like, way too many major moves right now. So you're going to trade your Aegis. You also have to trade the umbral marrows. So 5 of them. Click OK. I think it's going to give you a confirmation. Deposit 5 umbral marrows for trial 4453. And you're going to be like, yeah. Like, you have completed trial 4453. Report your success to a Magian Moogle. And we're like, alright. And you report your success by trading the shield, I think. You might even just be able to talk to him. It looks like you finished your objective. Ome da Sugoi, that Magian trial log is totally bursting with power. What do I do again? We just did this. Goodbye, level 95 shield. We barely knew you. I decided just to level my warrior. Do they still use two-hand? Yes. I figure with trust I could solo... Oh, where are the trust not allowed? And there's a couple areas where you can't take your trust NPCs to. There's not many of them. Basically, if you're not tanking and you want to tank trust, you're not healing, you want to heal trust, you're not doing a support job and you want to support job trust. But really just have fun. Defense 40, shield bash 6, magic damage taken 2, minus 50%. Level 99 paladin. Oh. Could have used that last night. Extra 10% magic damage taken minus would have been cool. Of course, it looks the same. The only way to actually get it to look different. Here, I'll unequip it for this next one just to see how crazy this next part would be. So trade your Aegis one last time. I think you have to go the umbral marrow route for the shields and the bard items. I don't. The weapons you could use the Bayatsu method, but everything else not so much. All right, trial 5056. Thinking about it. View details. You can use crafting kits to skill up, right? Yeah, and here's that quantity of assigned items. 150. Where's my calculator? I don't know where my calculator is, so I gotta pull up here. You would think I would have a calculator on the dashboard, but no. That's Cortana. Calculator. Or I could actually get my phone, but that would require me getting up. So, 250 times 1,300,000 equals 325 million gil. If we can make about 2 million a day, which you can do easily by doing Dynamis, it would take 162 days. which is 23 weeks, 23.2 weeks, or 5.8 months. So half a year, making 2 million a day to be able to finish this shield. End confirmation. Maybe you want to do Trial 505? Oh, yeah! It's just Gil. What are you going to do with it, right? Alright. Alright. I'm going to stick it back. View house. Mog wardrobe. Here's a question. We want to play the game hard mode, which we do. We don't do anything else until we get that shield made. Sorry for being a level 75 noob. No, 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 no. Do not apologize. This game has changed a ton since Urgan. This game has changed a ton since last year. I mean, shoot. The first thing you want to do, get to 99. It won't take long. To get to 99, you got to do some more quests. I think you have to have the Abysia expansions. I don't think you can actually level up to 99 without them. I might be wrong there. They might have changed that. But just as before, I think you talk to the Nomad Moogle, or you talk to Matt. I think it's the Nomad Moogle that you talk to, and he'll give you a fetch quest. And the first ones are really easy. It's basically, you know, take this here, crystal, and go trade it to something. Yeah, you have those. Awesome. Alright, you're on your way there. And every 5 levels, you gotta come back, and you gotta get another one. I just don't have secrets. You can 99 was available with Abysia. Yeah. Just knock those out. The most difficult one is the actual last one, going from 95 to 99. That's where you have to actually fight a Taru, the same Taru that gives you your black belt if you did the black belt quest. He is not easy. They do have another quest of an item that you can create, and you can use that item, and it basically terrorizes him for 30 seconds. And then if you have more than one player going in, then you can have those more than one players also spamming those items. That'll be good. The good news is, you beat Matt earlier at level 70. There's nothing that this game can throw at you now that is more difficult than that, because that's by and far the first skill check in this game to make sure that you know what you're doing. And you do. You're going to be rusty. Don't worry about it. It's okay to die in this game. You're not going to lose 4,000 experience points every time you die. You might lose 400. But probably not even that much. So, yeah. Now I get to decide how I want to proceed. Well, I need to make Gil, that's for sure. Equipment. 1,193. I don't even have enough for one more. Yeah, and I got Dentral Core, and I could hang them upside down, take all their money, and that would be another 10 million easily. Maybe not that much, maybe 8 million. But, let's take a look. There's easier ways of making money, too. I have a couple cool XP bonus rings and stuff. There you go. Yeah. It won't take you long. This week is great. Lanos. Tell Mental how much XP you got on your last mob that you killed. And Lanos is probably close to your range now. He was level 68 when I started an hour ago. He's probably 72, maybe 74 now. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, we're going to click the elevator button. We're going to enter the residential area. We're going to switch to Thief. We got to make some money. Lots and lots and lots of money. Another question would be, do we spend the money as we make it? Or do we, I don't think we should spend it as we make it. Well, no, because when you need all 250, they're not all going to be up on the auction house at the same time. I was surprised that there was those 20. Alright, so we're going to change jobs. We're going to do main job Thief. We're going to keep support job. No, because our Beastmaster is not that strong. I was tempted with the idea of hop on your Beastmaster, run out into valkrum dunes, Dynamis dunes, and round up a bunch of sheep, and hit your AoE button, watch them all die. You'll get some coins. I don't know if that would be faster than killing them one at a time, but yeah, I was getting chain 4 or 5 with just Empress Ring and Zurin Mines off the level 75 plus bats, getting approximately 8 to 10,000 experience points per kill. That's how good the XP is this week. Not always going to be this good. Oh, which reminds me. Status, merit points. We need to spend these. Unfortunately, I don't have any more maximum merit points to burn these on. Or any attributes to burn these on. Combat skills. Ugh. Since you can't max all of them, I'm going to leave that alone for now. Magic skills, kind of the same. Others, I'm going to leave that alone. I think I'm going to leave that around. Spell interruption rate down, critical hit rate. Just a critical hit rate by 1%. Weapon skills. Generators all the way up. I might do... This is just the sword skill request cat, but really don't see the point to it because Savage Blade is so awesome by itself. But would drop to about 3.5 to 4k a kill after Ring wore off. You can max all combat and magic skills. Oh! Really? Well then, that's something we can burn it on. Because, I mean, I could also... I mean, White Mage needs it, Black Mage needs it, Red Mage needs it. I'm not exactly even sure what to, well, Bio 3, obviously. It may be Paralyzed 2. No, Phalanx 2. That would be the good one. What website do you use for info now? I use 3 different ones. It's FF11 Auction House, I think is the quickest way to find something. But it's mostly just for items. Blue Gator Wiki has a lot of the current endgame stuff. And FF11 Encyclopedia is really good for a lot of the older stuff. They don't really update too much on the newer stuff, and they've got some weird, how shall we put it, Java background stuff that may or may not be working for or against you, but yeah, Blue Gator, pretty decent. It wants to, I mean, it's totally different navigation, but once you get used to it, it's alright. Dark Knight needs merits. Vanquish Aquans. I'd love vanquishing Aquans. Samurai, Ninja, all these jobs I still need to get to 99. It'll happen. But first... Oh, wait, what? What? March 22nd. That is today from 2200 Pacific time, which is 10 o'clock. Okay, midnight. Alright. To 2330 on March 23rd, 2016. We will be performing emergency maintenance on all worlds. Something's broken. I wonder what they broke. We got time. Alright, select an area to exit to... Actually, let's... No. We almost forgot to do it. Categories... Combat skills... Alright, let's raise our club skill to max. Because... we don't know what else to do with our merits. I know we could be doing endgame stuff, right? We should be doing endgame stuff. Get some more happy chapters. Raise, yes, yes. Raise, yeah. No, not lower. Yes. Alright, club skill is now max. Archery skill. Why not? And actually do the throwing skill first. Should level. Yeah. Keep hitting that lower button accidentally. That's another way of using up your merit points, is to accidentally lower something you didn't want to lower, and then raise it again. Alright, throwing skill is now capped. Marksmanship skill is going to need some more work. Anyone know if I can redo the quest to get new augments on this thing? I don't know that. I'm hoping someone else in the link show does. Dang. 655 boulders, 974 plutons, 866 today. And knowing Skunk, he probably got all those today. Man is a machine. Unlike us. How did you get so many plutons? Any have 7 forgotten hopes? I think I do. Search O-M-A-R-K-U-M-A. Import Juno. I'm just gonna double check before I say something. Yeah, I got enough. Yeah, I got some hopes. Box or wanna meet for trade? We're going back to merit points while he types. We got 9 merit points left. Combat skills. Raising archery skill. Yep. Oh, we're all out. Alright. So we're going back to town, secondary to exit 2. Blue guard? Nope. Oh. I don't know why I picked the wrong one, but I did. Alright. Boom, boom. You want to set your home point here? No. I didn't even want to come out here, but oh well. I gotta wait for the home point crystal. Home point crystal is not going to appear over there. Home point crystal is going to appear over here. Normally, this is where Song hangs out. Like, right here, in this little corner, facing this way. And sometimes I got him sitting down in a chair, and sometimes I don't. But he's in his mog house right now. Travel to another home point. Current region. Actually, before I leave town. L-M-A-R-K-U-M-A. You still need those hopes? Sure do. Search. O-M-A-R-K-U-M-A. Invite. Meet me by the... what's that thing called? Ooh. Yo. can't type. Sure. By the T. Big capital T. Alright, he should be here in just a moment. We're gonna trade him some hopes. And get on out of here. I wonder if we should go farm some more hopes. Good old Juno, how I've missed you. Yeah. I swear, the layout for this town is interesting, to say the least. Let's just make it a straight line. And then have it going off in a bunch of different ways. Slash wave. Alright, we're gonna open the trade button. Wait for him to hit his trade button. How much? 7K? It's a fair price, I think. I'll go sitting there. Sounds good. Alright, that is the right one. Wait for him to put the money in there. 49? That's too much. No. Okay, total. That's too much. Hang on. Stay on down. There we go. Deal! Bro. E-W-L-L. And disband. Alright, now we're headed back out to Dynamis now. Will do. Travel to another home point, current region, Relic Gardens. Buy the mock house. Yes, please. Let it be said that we cannot be nice when we want to be with other players. Although most of the time, I don't get along with them. This is the first time I even met this guy. I don't know if I'll ever see him again. Didn't almost. I mean, if he had asked for him for free, I would have probably given him away for free because what's 7K when you just spent a lot? Don't even want to do the math in my head. Teleportation assistance. Original release areas. We are looking for valkrum dunes. Using tabs. And away we go. Does anybody remember? I know I can look it up very easily, but there's the sword that we end up turning into Excalibur. Anybody remember what zone that drops in? Because for some reason I don't. Before I actually go in here, I just want to make sure there's not like 20 people in there. There it is. Dynamis. Dynamis Valkrum. Dynamis Valkrum is empty. Will now be warped to Dynamis Valkrum. Oh, we are ready. Wow. That was easy. Boom, boom. Alright, so Dynamis Trust. You guys. Actually, no, that's not true. Because we change it depending upon what we're fighting. So... oh, wow. Paladin macros. Now bizarre. Edit. Thief. There we go. Ooh! It's Winters. Yes. Yes, it is. That's where the... no, the shield dropped in Juno. The knuckles for a monk dropped in theirs. How many people still play the game right now? I bet there's only about 75,000 players still at a regular basis. I don't even know if it's that many. I'll show you right now. Search all. On Quetzalcoatl, we have 350 North American players. Given that's going to go up to about 800 on when the Japanese prime time comes in, but I don't know if Square Enix has ever really announced or released information as to how many players are actually subscribed to the game. That's not true. They did something where this many number of players, you know, play our MMOs, and they have Final Fantasy 15 being the big one, 14 being the big one. Then about another probably 1 or 2 million playing. Was it Dragon Warrior, their other MMO, and then the rest playing FF11. FF11 being their most lucrative game of all time, just because of subscription fees. Alright, we're gonna kill this here tombstone very slowly. While we're still young. Alright, we got one-time extension. We're going to run up this way and look for the goblin statue. He's within range, so we at the bottom of the white scan list. Oh yeah! Mental ward. Pull up your map and hit wide scan. Gonna blow his mind. He's like, oh my god! We got wide scan? I don't have to sub Beastmaster or Ranger? We took the long way around this guy. Ah! The Maestro! I didn't even see him behind there, because we don't have names turned on. Yeah, this one's... you can proc with magic, but we're not trying to proc him, we're just trying to kill him. And unfortunately... these gals are the slowest to kill stuff, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah. We have that button handy with that button. Alright. What time is it? 17:31, which means we should be fighting trees right now. I guess we'll have to swing by Winders too. We can do that when we get Song his clears. Alright, Song needs a dancer subjob. He needs to actually do the quest and level it. Which I don't think will take very long. Okay, there they are. The Avatar Idol. This is the one you want. The Idol. It's been so long since we've been in Windurst. Windurst. This isn't Windurst. It's been so long since we've been in the dunes. Here, just die already. Yeah. Probably didn't need to use weapon skill that low health. Does console and PC play together or no? They do for about another 8 or 9 days. Like this window that's way above Cinequil's picture, that's my Xbox window. And if I wanted to, I could log on, well, once the controller warms back up. Yeah, for another week. At the end of the month, they discontinue support for both the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox 360, so it's only going to be PC only after that. So, to answer your question, yes, but not for much longer. Effigy. We don't want the effigy. I want the Adamant King image. That one, which is behind us. This is why I was supposed to do wide scan before you actually start running across the map. So like, come on now. There we go. See, if I wanted to, I could play on Song at the same time and get him some Dynamis clears, but there's the image. Like, all the way over here. Yeah, it's... I'm gonna miss not being able to play the consoles, but it doesn't take too powerful of a computer. Ooh, Purloiner. Spam this guy. He's the thief, if I remember correctly. And he just used perfect dodge. And there's you can get a fairly inexpensive laptop for probably the same price as you could an Xbox 360 that will play FF11. You can also get a fairly inexpensive desktop that you can simply plug into your TV set and then play FF11 that way. Wow. Alright. Okay, we got one bind bill. Constable is, I forget, the monk or white mage? Could be red mage even. Anyway, he's not gonna... He's a mage. Definitely not a monk. So he's not gonna fuck this way. And I don't even know what time the manticores get procced, but... I was gonna say, maybe we should turn around and... Better yet, let's just put the good shoes on. Alright, we got a yellow proc. I'm just gonna kill it quickly. Yeah, you can tell how rusty I am. Usually don't have this much trouble. 448 limit points though. That's not terrible. Something else we forgot to do. Every time that you log into the game, if you have a Trizec ring, use it. Manticores are the same as sheep and hippos. Hippogriffs. Okay. I'm thinking hungry, hungry hippos. I'm like, no hippos in this game. Unless, no. I got hippogriffs. Alright, so we're running across Valkrum Dunes at flea speed. You would think that the Solid Gold Dancer team, which I can't get the camera to zoom around behind, someone's hungry. This is true. I am hungry. I thought maybe I should order a pizza. Y'all wouldn't mind if I ate yummy, fresh, unhealthy, melted cheese goodness pizza in front of y'all. And I thought, yeah, they probably would. That didn't do anything for my hunger. Cheers. The problem is if I order it too early, and the missus will get to it. Adele? Ooh. I don't listen to Adele. In fact, she's got this one song that came out, I think it's called Hello, and every time that they play it on the radio, I just have to change the radio station, because I don't want to listen to it. And fortunately, I don't think they play it on the radio that often anymore. I see Sergeant Tombstones and Goblin Replicas. See, the 5th time extension is random. It could be a War Chief Tombstone. Thought you said her name, missed it, I think. Oh. Okay. More Sergeant Tombstones, more Goblin Replicas. Looking for either an Avatar Idol, and if it's not the Avatar Idol, then it's going to be, and it always is, the Adamant King image, which is as far away as one can possibly get. And I'm not even exaggerating that. Map, wide scan. Yeah. I'm surprised our Spectral Jig hasn't worn off yet. Got 30 seconds. That might be enough to get to the other side. There it is. Yep, see? Ah! Trees! Turtles! Avatars wearing loincloths. All in our way. Alright. 10 seconds. Can we get there in time? 8. Probably not. This could be fun. Does a vagary run, please let me know. Is that it? Right there? Yep, that's it. We're gonna run over here. Turtles aggro by sound. So you can run in front of them if they don't hear you. Can't run behind them though, because they might hear you. Come on, Adamant King Image, just hurry up and die. Okay, is Flea back up? Nope, 26 more seconds. But we're not going to wait 26 seconds for movement speed north. But we will... Let's see. I haven't... Actually, I have. I wonder how many trees I can aggro on my thief at a time. And then just... Yeah. Let's see. So worst thing could happen. Well, you could die. Well, what's the second worst thing that could happen? It doesn't work. I think we'll be okay. So, for those of you that don't know, because it's been a little while since we've done a Dynamis stream, and by a little while I mean like 2 weeks. Well, I mean an actual farming Dynamis stream. But Fish! Happy no, I almost said Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday, Fish! How you doing? We finished Seekers of Outer. We were listening to the West Outer music. We were calling it fish music. Been extremely busy, I would imagine. Alright, I'm going to take off the sneak. I'm going to take off the invis. And I'm going to start walking in front of these trees. Oh good, the trees aggro by sound. Alright, that's 3. The screen seems like it's shaking. 4, 5, 6. 6 should be enough. Doing more than 6 is not recommended. 7 is a little bit too... Okay, 8 is downright too many. 9 is just asking to be killed. 10 is stupid. What are you thinking? You don't have any healers. You have Korumoru. Now you're just going to do a job ability spam, and notice you're not close enough to actually attack them. That's alright, because... But even though I've been busy, I'm still able to grab blue spells every day. Alright, that one got proc, so now we kill it. We only thought we were killing it. Still trying to back my way out of these guys. That's good. And now I'm going to job ability spam this one. He procced instantly, so now we're going to follow it up with an exterminator. At the moment, there's an amazing CP event on, so would you like to join me in Apex CP party sometime? It's really tough to turn that down. Kill. Somehow Lilith stole all the hate from me. Up to making money to buy 250 umbral marrows for whatchamacallit? Guest tent, yes. All right. Why are we even targeting Lilith? I mean, does that even make any sense? There we go. Now we got the heals going. Apex will give you 10 to 12k CP per kill. Sure. What job you need me on? I hope I have access to some of these places. You know, I probably don't. Probably on Paladin. Weapon skill. I'm used to my weapon skills doing much more damage than this. You know why? Because you have your thief's knife equipped in the main hand. Alright. That explains a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-da-dum. Yes, first level of the underground SOA zones. Alright. I might have access to it. Play it again. Definitely pulled way too many mobs. Although Lilith's tanking them like a pro. There we go. That's what I'm used to happening. Tons of damage. You pass through them to get to the other SLA zones. I didn't go through all of them. At least I don't think I did. And now it dies. And to be honest, I didn't think Sanaki was going to be logging in tonight. Oh yeah, after Tesco. Those I remember. MT on that last one. What was it? See, Lilith, this is why we don't use AoE weapon skills. Either did great or I did awful. I shall find out later at those tests. Alright, how are we doing on time? I think he was just asking in general, you want to do conquest points. Because he did say, and I quote, "Would you like to join me in an Apex CP party sometime?" So yeah, whenever you want to go. Question, whenever you want to go, send me a tell. There we go. Alright, so we are going to aggro this sleepy little tramp. Actually, we're going to kill it real quick because we're almost out of time to proc these guys with job ability. Like, there we go. And we don't even have enough TP to take it all down. That's okay. My phone's going crazy. Alright, we're gonna flee speed, followed by spectral jig. We're gonna go and kill Fungars now. These guys should also be given conquest points. Conquest points. Capacity points. Not a lot, 295. It's a decent bonus. But, yes. Earlier, I mentioned always use your Trizec ring, and then I still didn't use it, even though I equipped it. And I was like, why is my DPS so low? And I remembered, oh, because you have the Trizec ring equipped, obviously, instead of the opponent's. That's going to gimp your DPS. That's good. Let's put these back on. We're good. We're going to go this way. I think these guys also aggro by sound. Yep. 1, 2. Expect him to go that way. 3, 4, 5. 6. Basically, Apex parties are old school Magic Burst or skill chain parties. Old school. I'm all down for old school. Just instead of hunting limit points, it's for capacity points. I don't know why this Yugoto decided to show up with us. Alright, so we're gonna slide down here. Hey, we got some forgotten touches. Alright. I just don't understand the mob tracking sometimes. I mean, sometimes I do. They want to get behind you, because... yeah. They tough with trust. But imagine so. I mean, even to like 119, I think they con as incredibly tough. Probably need sushi. Alright, we're going to take out that Liberator. And we're going to Whatever that weapon skill was called. Something with an EX. I think I would remember that. Alright. Dang. There's gotta be a bonus to, like, TP gained, right? Because I just seem to be getting a lot more than what I normally do. Or maybe I just got used to Paladin being so slow. But, yeah. But skill burst or SC magic burst are a must, or they take forever to kill. Okay. That one looks proc, so I'm just gonna stab it. See what drops. We're gonna start going on this guy. Wow. Like an instant proc. Pretty much. Gotta love it when they proc on the first one. I also love it when they proc in very awkward battle poses. Next. We're going after this one. They're pretty much H and M during the old days. Hyper notorious monsters. Wow. That's strong, eh? I'm gonna kill this one. 300 to 500,000 hit points. Maintenance, I think, is like at 1 a.m. Alright, so we're gonna go grab all these guys now. And you, both of yous. And might as well go and get these three over here. And wait for repops. Well, dropping into the yellow. Maybe I pulled too many. 900. Alright, this is enough. We'll fight right here. That's a good thing about these dancers. They will throw you a curing waltz when you need it. When is maintenance? I would say it's about another hour and a half, unfortunately. Well, that's actually not unfortunately. Then I can go out for dinner. That's it, we'll go to Denny's instead of pizza. One of the pluses to not having to be at work at 9 in the morning. Lilith. This is why we don't have nice things. Alright. Oh my goodness. Boru Moru. Taru extraordinaire. Procced the white mage with Dispel. Alright, now we're gonna take out this one. Oh, it's not Lilith set they're banging up on. It's Uka Tota something. She's from Summerfest. I totally want her hat. I'm gonna find out how to get it. I'm gonna take on this Fungar Nightmare. We're gonna try and proc him too. FF11 has so many quality of life improvements now compared to even just a year ago. Totally just said that. Well, maybe it was closer to an hour ago, but yeah. There we go. Ability spam. Or left. There we go. Have him like so. I know I hit the button for the weapon skill. I don't know why I didn't weapon skill. There is a reason. There we go. Yep, everything is equipped correctly. And we don't have TP for that one, obviously. Here's the thing that I worry about. There's so much gear that you can get that's almost equivalent to REM stuff. That's almost just as good, except for when it comes to shields. When it comes to shields, you still pretty much need an Aegis and an O-chain. Don't you dare frog kick me. That's right. Proc before you die. What we like. And let's go ahead and get a Huron Mithra over there. And that's all fine and dandy. I mean, it's actually pretty awesome when you think about it, because you don't have to spend tons and tons and tons of time trying to get your best in slot gear, because they can drop real easily now. But there is a caveat, and it's with enchants. And if the enchants that you get are random, and if you want the best in slot enchant, then yeah, you're gonna be grinding over and over and over and over again some more. My phone blowing up. Alright, stab this guy. I'm gonna go on to this one. And then we're going to weapon skill it. And then we're gonna wonder why it didn't die. This only did 6k damage. Anyway, we're going to continue killing these guys until it hits about 800 Vanadil time. And then we're going to switch off to sheep. And sheep drop the good ones. There we go. Let's kill this. Kill that. There you go. Oh wait, there's another. I didn't even see you there. Isn't that embarrassing? Now, there was a time a year ago you couldn't even pull out your trust NPCs into this. You had to do it purely solo or with a friend. And we would have never dreamed of fighting these mobs the way that Mayakov right now is fighting those mobs. Wow. I'm just jealous. If I could get away with doing twirls like that and landing, my bad, Dent, Manticores are the same as Fungars. Okay. Well, we were fighting them during Trent time anyway, so not like they were gonna job ability proc even if we wanted them to. Where are all the others? I'm kiting these guys around. I don't see them. It was something I was watching on the weekend. Another FF11 stream. They were doing, what's it called? SR? Buckle you down by the gobbies is Manti, Hippos, and Flytrap. Okay. So I'm killing the mobs too quickly. I have to change camps. Well, that's possible. I'm gonna sneak up behind you, and we're gonna run over here. Sinister Rain, that's it. They were doing it with, I think, 3 or 4 dancers. And everyone had basically told me that Dancer was like the one job that was no use whatsoever on a endgame anymore. And you like never see anybody on Dancer. Now, they were doing it, and they had a paladin tank. He looked like he had the similar kind of gear that I had on, or at least he was style locked into similar gear that I had on. And then they also had, I think it was a Geomancer as their main healer. There's another Fungar. Let's see if we can get him linked up with his buddies. The Vanguard Priest is casting Paralyze on us, and we resisted it like a boss. Okay, we got you now, and I guess we got that other one. And since we're less than 1,000 HP, then I guess it's time to start killing these guys. That's better. They were doing quite well against basically all of them. I think a big problem that a lot of players seem to have in Sinister Reign is... Actually, maybe I will level Paladin rather than Dragoon. You don't want to run around in purple armor? Well, no. I would love to get all my jobs to 99, and that is one of the plans, is to get all jobs leveled up to 99. Wow. Dude just procced all by himself. And this would be a great week to do that. Instead, we're doing like the one thing that they didn't increase was like drops in Dynamis. Speaking of which, we haven't really seen too much gear drop, have we? Oh no, I take that back. We have. We just haven't been paying attention. Alright, we're just gonna... I don't know why I thought that would work. Speaking of dragoons, Dragon Bird man, bipedal thingamajig. All right, core remover, do your thing. Fuck this white mage. Cast that spell again and again. Oh, there goes Little Set. Still in hate off me. Suppose I should. Too late now. Oh well, she didn't take hate off too many. But we got our 6th merit point. I don't know, should I drop Little Set for Korumaru? What's super wrong about beast mobs? Nothing. It's just it's a Yagudo with a wyvern, which you never see out in the real world. Their pets stay alive when you kill them, but when they kill you as beast, your pet dies as well. I don't know about that, because we're maybe. No, I'm pretty sure that when you kill a beast master, or maybe I'm just misreading it, their pets stay alive when you kill them. But when they kill you as beast, your pet dies as well. Hey look, it's a warrior's mask, -1. We've already got that upgraded. Totally don't need that. But yay for more job points, and we got about an hour and a half left in game time. So let's proc 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's proc all these. Alright, you and you. I didn't think you'd be coming that quickly. And then you, and you. In Dynamis, pets will disappear, but normal beasts, they will stay alive if you kill the pet. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Or that's what I'm remembering. Same with Drag. Not too many actual Dragoon Beastmasters out in the real world. I mean, there's the Orcs, but even the Orcs, I don't remember them seeing them walking around with their, whatchamacallit, wyverns flapping around. Lilith said, we're gonna drop you, and we're gonna bring Korumower out instead. Because he's more beneficial to the party than you are right now. I shouldn't say that. She's probably the one that's giving me the most of the heals. I'm just complaining about her. Typical male. Alright, I didn't hit the job ability part, yeah, I did. There we go. Got so little HP left, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, Lenos. I meant to ask you earlier. I totally forgot about it. There was a person asking me on YouTube if I knew how to fix the shaky background. I had no idea what they were talking about. I did suggest that they do a driver update on their video card, because that seems to always fix any type of graphical issues I've ever had. But I wasn't sure if you had ever experienced anything like that or noticed anyone. You knowing everything, I thought fair to ask. Fungar falls down. Kitty twitches in her sleep. Don't do that. Oh, stab. There we go. Now do some. There we go. Now go to spell. Now we're gonna do weapon skill, and it falls down. Let's start making our way over. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Lee speed. Spectral jig. That would have to be what is affecting the shaking. I don't know what's causing the shaking. Who knows? Maybe he was just like close to what do you call it? Landscape doors, or happening while running. Let's just assume that it's happening while running. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the invisibility. Sheep is gonna be like, hey, you don't belong here. And the sheep's gonna be like, hey, you. The one I was playing Doom way back in the 90s. Oh, but mostly a driver should fix it. Awesome. Because that's usually what fixes stuff. Driver issues. Alright, anybody count how many sheep I've aggroed yet? I feel like it's too many. I already got less than 800 HP. We'll fight them right here. Hopefully they got enough TP to save me. There we go. Full health. Thank you, Lilith, because I'm pretty sure that was you. Here I am all aggro. Animation locked. But the easy way to fix it would be driver, then set graphics to default in the FF11 config. Alright. I'll mention that to him. Thank you. Why is it not dead yet? Alright. Now, these are the good coins right here. Ordell bronze pieces. Yep. Need lots of those. Put our better shoes on now. More job ability spammage. More weapon skill. And now we got a new tank. And it's not Magkov. That face. That face. There we go. Next sheep. Remember, folks, don't do it like I do it. I almost get myself killed. Now we're gonna do a weapon skill. Hit F8 again. We're going to do another job ability spam, which basically it's box step. Over and over and over again until the dude finally procs. Sometimes they don't. But your odds of increasing the chance that they proc goes up the more time extensions that you've got. I'm gonna say, I hope they didn't send me a tell that I just kind of missed, but... See, like this one, I don't think he procced. But that's okay. As he dropped a Koga Sarashi. And we're almost out of space again. That's so sad. There we go. Die, Nightmare Sheep. Target. I don't camp on top of people because 1, it's not cool, 2, I don't do it, and 3, nobody should camp on others. $63 to $75 so far. Gratulation Lanos rep times 12. Spamming that macro. That finally hits. What we should all be doing is doing this in, you know, what I'm looking for. Our swimsuits. Alright, so 1,180 capacity points on that one. It's not so bad. Not so great. Really? 1,180? Yeah. That just seems like a lot of capacity points. But I think I'm going to switch to Paladin tomorrow and take it to 99, then switch back to Warrior. You'll like Paladin. It's a good job. You can do a lot with it. I'm surprised at how much I was able to do with it. Alright. And... I don't know, why do I keep aggroing them all? 5 would be plenty. The better question is, why am I not dodging more of these? It's a thief. You think thieves would be able to dodge easy prey mobs. Nice clumping. Alright, I already saw that one aggro, so there we go. As long as Lilith doesn't do her AoE thing, then there we go. That one's already procced as well. He also started to move out of the way ever so much. Hit that button. There we go. Now we're actually facing the mobs. I'm gonna take this one down. Oh! Great. Well done, Lilith. Well done. Oh, well, at least I don't have to worry about me dying. Just have to hit F8 a bunch. I suppose I could use Aeolin Edge and get hate back from her. Come on. I think I will. Just hope I don't kill them all. There we go. That should get them back on me. Oh! You see what she did? You see what she did? She's trolling me. Yeah, I know it's artificial intelligence, but there's someone over in the main office in Square Enix. It's the middle of the night over there right now. Actually, no, it's probably early morning over there right now. No, probably middle of the day. They're like, we got all these great things going on, but would you believe that there's one player who's in Dynamis Valkrum right now, killing sheep with Dancer Trust? They're like, I don't believe it. I know. Let's mess up his routine with the Lilith Trust, and then just hit a button. And it's like every time that I try and take hate, There we go. I have an AoE weapon skill. Yeah, that one right there. I don't even have to look it up. Unlocking Dancer on Song. If I remember correctly, it's one of the really easy quests. A lot of running back and forth. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do a carrying waltz on myself. We're going to hug this left wall. Pull some more sheep. Sakura Con is going on this weekend here in Seattle. I guess it is springtime. Wow, he hit me for 105 points of damage. Really? I'm gonna take like 15 more, maybe 16 more of those hits tops. Okay. Now we're gonna get you. I guess I'm gonna go grab you. Don't want to grab all the Yagudo, but these three really don't seem like enough. We're gonna go grab this one too. Definitely. Oh, we got a black mage. Sadly, won't be able to go because you got to play FF11 campaign going on. I use that experience points. Can always go to Sakura Con next year. I understand. I would do the same. This should be enough bad guys. So let's get up onto this little sandy ledge here. Good. Hit the attack button. 822 points of damage. Is all we can sustain, and this is not the way I envisioned this going. Can we go up any further? Yeah, there you go. Nothing can stop me now. I'm up here. Alright, if only we were able to take a screenshot from far back. Able to see just how insane all these sheeps are trying to climb up the wall. Get at me. Here goes the Faraga 3 again. I think it does less damage than sheep auto attacks. Next. Let me see where that Yagudo is. Oh, now I do. Yeah. We'll get him. I don't think that one procced. No, it must have. We got 3 coins off of it, so that works. And that's staggered. And now we're going to... Oh, we're going to do that again. 3rd time's a charm? Ah, save your TP. Almost dead. 796, that means that Thunder Spell actually did 400 points of damage. Wow. Close enough? I think so. Maybe we should take out that black mage. We're losing coins? Great. Alright, we're dropping this, yes. And then we're going to drop... Yes. And... Alright, let's hit the job ability macro. Fool! Yeah, I know. I didn't think we were losing coins, though. Too much going on. These things happen. I don't like them happening, but they still happen. Alright, of course, as soon as I drop this stuff, you know it's gonna show right back up in the spoils. Alright, now weapon skillet. I think that one would die. Alright, let's go get this black mage finally. Probably should use the not for me. Last sheep. That was an exciting pull. I don't know how many we did, but it certainly felt like a lot. And the sheep fell down. Woot woot. Full TP, health looks good. Go grab some more. We don't have too much time left. I think we got like a little over an hour game time before the abilities proc. I guess I didn't aggro that one. Try it again. Snip sniff. What are the sheep? I understand sheep are grazers, right? And in Ronfar, you see them eating the grass. In Ancient Highlands, Lethine Plateau, Jugner. I get that. There's plenty of fields for them to graze upon. But in Valkrum Dunes, really? They're just eating the sand, right? Another treasure hunter. I'm just kidding. Don't have much time left. Earn all the Treasures of Organ spots when it came out was fun. I still didn't learn all of them. Still get lost. Less than 60 maintenance till less than 60 minutes till maintenance. I almost said less than 60 maintenance till minutes. Don't. Is this dude not dead yet? Alright, now he's dead. They already staggered? I don't think so. At least he doesn't look staggered. 1427. Tick tock. Alright, let's do this one. Hey, it's a Duelist Chapeau -1. I'm sure I just got rid of one of those. And drop the Duelist Chapeau that just dropped. So long. Yo, Dent! I mean, yo, Zeros! Happy Tuesday, Zeros! We're back in Valkrum Dunes, because we ran out of money, but we did get something upgraded here. We got our Aegis up to level 99. It was only level... what level was it yesterday? 85? I think? Sounds right. So now we need 250 more thingies. But yeah. Here comes this dude. Dancing on top of a sheep. Aha! Procced it right before death. Now we're ready to go on. Do it. Fish is headed out. Alright, Fish. You sleep tight. I'll catch you next time. Got less than an hour left. I missed when Wyvern Helm was all the rage. The piece was dope. I don't know if I ever had the Wyvern Helm. I don't think I did. But yeah. Alright, items. Let's clear some space. I'm gonna drop the Valor Coronet. Drop it now, or you drop it later? Let's drop it now. Drop the Beastmaster Monster Helm. And the Bard Roundlet. Again, I could have sworn I dropped that earlier. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna drop Sneak. And Trees all like, I heard that. That. And that. And I'm pretty sure we got the Summoner aggro too, because I'm sure Invisibility wore off first possible. No! No! Summoner saw nothing. Okay, we're already in the yellow. Now we're in the red. And I do have the ability to use perfect dodge. Alright, this should be close. Don't animation lock me. It's like all the Winders missions started flashing before my eyes. I know what I'm gonna do for this weekend. Stream. Oh, level? Level some more? Skirmisher? Who pulled the skirmisher? That was me. I got 1,100 capacity points. I'm okay with the number of capacity points that are dropping right now. Get Kieran's a sword set. There you go. That would be good. I think all I'm missing are the gloves. And maybe the feet. Don't think I have the feet. It'd be simple enough. You would think that. But then you'd be like, oh yeah, how do we get to Byako's Island? It's gonna take forever. Let's say that guy got procced. See how many coins drop. And then we're gonna do this thing. Just the time, unless you buy pups. Yeah, it does take a few pops. I will agree with that. Been checking the Flotsam on the beach on all my tunes, and I'm not exactly sure how many sets we got yet, but we got a few. What I need to do, this would be the smart way, because it's difficult for me to figure out who's got what unless I actually just write the stuff down, and that's boring. No, I guess it's not. But I could just have everybody send everything they got to Dent, and you can only hold one of each. And then stuff that he can't, you know, receive, then he'll just send back. And then I'll send it to my next mule, and let him complete a full set, and then go on down the list. Yeah, that might work. Makes sense in my head. Lenos is out for the night. Lenos, you have a great time. We need to get together sometime soon and figure out how we're going to be chatting with each other in FF14 next month. April's going to be here before we know it. And still, night-night. Honestly, Zeros, you probably don't even need the sneaking and biz. Just kite everything. And then free XP! And whatever crystals they drop. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, yeah. Getting attacked by the trees. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, shoot, you did that maneuver. Oh, I hate it when they do that maneuver. I, like, cut off my only exit. Can't do a goal. Yeah, you could do a goal. It just doesn't count. Wow, that's a lot of trees. Did hit the attack button. And this was not the way I envisioned this going. The party chat wasn't too bad last time. I saw a video of someone playing Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, you can actually do party chat in the game itself? Well, that's convenient. Maybe they'll add something like that for 11 now. It's going PC. Alright, we're going to add this. The party voice chat. That would be cool, actually. Now that I think, yeah. I'll check that out. I might need headphones. I am hitting this thing, aren't I? Yeah, I suppose I am. It is red. If I wasn't hitting it, it wouldn't be red. You ever get that feeling you just pulled too many trees? I have that feeling right now. I have no idea how many trees I even pulled. I just know that last one staggered. And then it ran out of health. And rock this one. Oh, little set. Why'd you go and do that? Now I gotta hit the F8 button over and over again. At least she didn't aggro like 20 of them. That could have been bad. See if I can get them back. I think I can. I think I just did. Not sure if I would have survived 10 steps with that many trees. We say that's why we bring Koromoru, because he doesn't cast Cure when you're down to 300 HP. No. He casts Refresh. But fortunately, Lilith, she's got a Curing Waltz, and it's practically an instant cast, so those come in handy. That looks procced. Kill it. There we go. Ability. Next. That one's procced. Next. Ability spam. Last tree. Now the only downside is you have to wait for replops. There are a lot of replops. But while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and toss out some gear that we won't be needing. Such as... I don't even see any of the -1 helms. Oh, there they are. I drop you. I guess I dropped it. I didn't see it drop. Maybe they'll improve AI trust when it switches to PC only. Maybe. But I don't think that's really their focus. I think it's more they want to bring out more trust. It would be neat, I think, if we could actually get a whole alliance of trust going. Say I got a party with 5 trust, we would invite another party with 5 trust, and then invite that to an alliance. So you got, 3 players, but 15 trust NPCs. Imagine the shenanigans we could get into. Pretty much, well, I don't know if you'd still be able to tackle most content that way, but yeah, I would have fun. Be like Dynamis parties of old. That sounds cool. Alright, here we go. I didn't pull as many trees this time. I guess it's a good thing. Won't be getting as much TP gain this way either, but oh well. Put on time. God, it's already after 11. Forgot how quickly time disappears when you're in Dynamis. You would think it would drag. Sometimes it does. I remember the first time that the melee cyclist, the top piece for Monk, dropped in Dynamis Posidine. I hadn't been sleeping well during those days, and it was difficult for me to... Well, it's not that I couldn't fall asleep, I was nodding off all the time. It was staying asleep that I was having trouble. Except when wipes happen, only 3 players are left, and trust despawn. Yeah, that could be bad. And I'm sure the trust AIs wouldn't coordinate, who to voke off of. You'd think there'd be enough players, or enough trust casting cures and everybody, but oh well. I was falling asleep when the melee cyclist dropped, which would have been embarrassing because I wouldn't have been able to roll on it. And I hit that button too late. Oh well. and not even at level 75 was it really an awesome piece. It was more of a macro type piece, or something to equip when you're regaining your health. Oh, the trees fell down. Back over here. Grab this one. Anyway, melee cycles drops. I see it, and you're like, good luck, monk. I'm like, oh my god. That's what I came for. I was like, roll a lot. And I think I rolled a pretty decent lot. It was like over 900. And, yeah. I will have to say, I got lucky with all my Dynamis gear, except for the hat. I got cheated out of the hat. Because the dude that was in charge of whose turn it was for rolling on stuff didn't show up that day. So they were going by the list on the website, and the list on the website hadn't been updated in forever. Also because of the dude that didn't show up that day. I should let that go. That was like 10 years ago, Dad. Alright. Try and sneak up behind me now. Nightmare Trent. Wow. That's creepy. Alright, that's not as creepy. Alright, that one staggered the fiend. Okay. Cynical's in her little hidey cove. That one got staggered. Mirror point. That one got staggered. I don't know if... Maybe it didn't. It didn't look like it got staggered. May not even be hitting the right one. Yeah, they got staggered. Dropped enough coins. Now I'm waiting for a fourth Tentacles attack staggers a fiend. Let's get out of here. It's not doing us any good. It did stagger it right before it died. Wait for haste. In about 40 minutes, we want to go to Denny's. Okay. So I remember one Skylink show I was in getting cheated out of a full set of spawn items. Still irks me a little thinking back on it. Wow. It's like somebody that was holding on to the full set just decided to take it to another Link show, or did they sell it and then keep the profits? Bet they took it to another Link show. That would be devious. Back in the old days, you couldn't get away with that, because I wouldn't think you'd be able to. Your reputation would be tarnished till the end of time. Three T sounds in that last phrase. Wasn't planning on it that way, it just happens. Sneak, sneak. Disbanded Link's show because people weren't showing up. That happens. I mean, nothing lasts forever, but always neat if you can actually end it on a high note, as opposed to a low note. I guess that's how most stuff ends. Not with a bang. There was a video that I saw, I think it was on YouTube, and to this day, I'm kicking myself for not making a copy of it. It was old school players actually fighting the mobs in C. Kept it for themselves, probably took it to a new one. That kind of lame. They were clearing all the mobs in Sky before everybody else. And this was back before they even had a special type of skins for the gods. I mean, Byaku still looked like a regular tiger. Syria looked like a regular bird. And they got all the clears, they got all the stuff that they... I don't know if they got all the stuff that they wanted. I think they just really basically got together to get the clears. And then, they decided to end it on a high note. They did what they set out to do, and the link shell holder was in the church in Upper Juno. There's like this little circle pattern on the floor there. And all the link shell mates were standing on the rim of that circle, and he was just turning his camera thing, because you know how it loves to go in a circle. And perfect circle, everyone's using all their job abilities, everyone's using all their 2 hours, they're firing off fireworks, they're just basically making as many particle effects as they can, because they're celebrating. And as they're doing this, this is where he takes the link shell that he's got and destroys it. And that was where the video ended. And that was just one of those things that, you know, it's like, why would you want it to end? You know, you get a team that's actually working quite well with one another, and why break it up? You know, it's same Temple of the Goddess, probably. Yeah, it's been forever since I've actually looked up to what the name was. Alright, I need to clear some more space. And I'm using the wrong menus to do that. Atom. Alright, we're gonna take the melee crown. Quit doing that. Drop. Yes. Yes. Drop. Yes. Yes. Drop. Can't believe we're throwing away an assassin's bonnet. You know how many months we were farming this zone for that bonnet? I forget, but it was a lot. And I don't know. It was an older style vid. The resolution was not so great, and I have not been able to find, because I've looked for it. I've not been able to find it on YouTube since. Though maybe it wasn't on YouTube that I saw it. I think it was, but chances are it was probably like a Japanese video, and I just don't know what to search for. Okay. Quickly. There we go. Oh shoot. We got less than an hour. Fucking skill. Alright, let's kill as many as we can. Oh really? Weapon skill. Thank you. You will be expelled from Dynamis in 45 minutes. No, you'll be expelled from Dynamis much sooner than that. I think it was I was been a part of many link shells over the years. Not all of them I even remember the name of, but I always tried to make a point to hold on to the pearl. Even after I knew that it doesn't exist anymore, and if I was trying to equip it, it would disappear because it doesn't exist anymore. But if you don't equip it, then you can still keep it in your inventory. And Dent probably has like a dozen link pearls and sacks, and one link shell that he created. I already tree. I just keep it for possible memorabilia. So I'm like, oh yeah, and then so many of them, it's like, I think I remember, but really I don't, and stuff like that. The only thank you remember. Wow, I did not think we would get even half of those trees down before the time change, but no, we did. Yeah, it's like we planned it. Huh. Alright, let's move on to Ordell pieces. Ordell pieces. No, not sheep. We gotta go to Fungars. Yeah. Won't be as good. How many coins have we gotten so far? Alright, we got at least a stack of binds. Stack of O's. And almost 2 stacks of white shells. And gotta remember, we actually walked in here with partial stacks, so yeah. If I remember correctly, Excalibur is also going to need mostly bronze pieces as well. Sounds right. And nobody cast Cure on me. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna stab it. Dead. Oh, Lilith. Why do you keep doing that? No. Not Fungar. Doing that move. I probably don't even see it. Alright, let's see if I can get hate back. Nope. Not that time. Do that AoE again. So even if I did use my own AoE, there's no guarantee that I'll be able to pull all the hate. Oh no, I forgot. When it comes to throwing daggers around in a circle, Cynical is much better than Lilith. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. Huh. Running my little viewfinder here. Cynical's still in Dynamis Xarcabard doing shield trials. Way to pay attention, Dent. Next. Another job point. Wow. We don't get 2 job points. 1 Dynamis run. Must be part of the capacity point thingy going on. Fun time. Not really. Making money. Every dead Fungar gets us 2, 3, sometimes 4 coins closer to an Excalibur. This is amazing setup for daggers. Just for job ability. But yeah, it seems works well for me. Doesn't do so great when you're trying to do a magic stagger. For that one, I got a whole bunch of Tarus. It's not as effective, and in fact, the mobs tend to die quite a bit more quickly. Alright, let's get these. Good here. I think I can run up here. Okay, that's close enough. And then, bam it again. 30 minutes until they turn the servers off. And Valkyrie. I don't know if I can say the first part of your name. The Ira? Ira? I'm gonna go with Ira, but I'm sure I mispronounced that and I apologize. Happy Tuesday for all of 30 minutes left. Oh. You're not a Fungar. You didn't think we brought you into the mix, but oh well. Next. Honestly, we probably don't even need the Korumoru. But it's handy to have haste. And it's even handier if he uses Convert and gets himself killed. He did pull his weight earlier. He did proc a white mage that we had accidentally pulled into the party. 5:30 Wednesday here. guessing Europe. I don't know it. Maybe. Because of the time change that we just recently had. Time went forwards an hour. So the sun sets later. I think it comes up earlier, too. Yeah. Next. And I hit the button. Yeah. Finally. Shoot! Okay. At least that one proc. That one. Now we're gonna stab it. I don't know if I'm getting Treasure Hunter perfectly applied onto all of these. And a downside is the 5 minutes it takes for them to respawn seems to be too long. It's not enough that there's DST. It also has to change at completely different dates in every area of the world. Get what year it was, but I mean, even having a unified calendar is something more of a more recent thing. I forget which country it was, but there was somebody that sent their Olympic athletes to compete, and they showed up a month late because their calendar was off by, a whole month, and that's gotta be embarrassing. Like, we're here! Where's the locker rooms? And you're like, it's over! It's over a while ago! Alright. Are you the only Fungar left? He looks like he's the only Fungar left. Let's see if there's something over here. While I'm doing that, let's drop some of this stuff we don't need. There's another one. Just respawn though. That should be enough space. Oh, good. Got that one aggroed. Gonna run up here onto this little ledge. No, not gonna make it. There's only 2 of them. Not like I have to worry about a whole mess of them. Wow. Next. Just imagine. My thief actually had decent gear. How much more smoothly this would be going. But, oh well. Not trying to gear up the thief just yet. Next. Hit that macro more often. 26 minutes left. Really turn the servers off. Not that I'm doing a countdown or anything like that, but it's going to cut into our time with the sheep. That's really the time that we're looking most forward to. Got you 2. Make you 3. 2 more over here. And you. And yeah, this is just going to be a small pool. At least smaller than what we've been doing. Is it 5 maybe? Yep. Fluffy sheeps. I love the sheeps. As when we were getting really close to finishing our Aegis, we just focused on sheeps, and I would change my trust NPCs based on the time of day. And I will admit, we got our best coins with our solid gold dancers here. Not really windy outside all of a sudden. Magic users were mildly successful, and weapon skill team, I had a whole bunch of samurais, and they were really good at killing, but yeah, they didn't always proc them. Get out of space again. And just a little bit this way. I can be sure to automatically target up with that. guess we'll drop the Dark Knight -1 helm and the Beastmaster. I know I dropped this earlier. Probably just dropped again. Oh good. Yeah, he's procced. I wasn't sure if he was. And yay, more coins. We'll see if there's anything over here. Now we also have to farm 250 umbral marrows. I'm sure I mispronounced that. Because we want to go and make our shield as wonderful as we can. Of course, we also want to do it at the same time while making an Aegis. And I don't know if Zarkabard's really that great a place to go for farming coins. The red drop fast. Should store them and then bring them out in a mod case or something when entering Dynamis. Make sure they won't redrop. Yeah! Alanos tells me I should use window work. And they've got a deal where you just basically automatically pass on certain things. And it doesn't help that I already have a full collection in the Mog tablet. Mog tablet, it's not a Mog tablet. The Mog slips. Google slips, that's what they're called. But, yeah. I just didn't carry around so much stuff, too. 80 inventory slots is plenty for everything that drops in this zone, in addition to all the coins that you're using. But yeah, wouldn't really work when solo, I think, the auto pass. Yeah, Lenos needs to stop encouraging people to cheat. Yeah. Well, I guess it has been a while since he's told me I should do that. He gave up. The only thing, I mean, I've used Windowware in the past just to try it out, and I don't know. What I really liked most about it was you could increase the draw distance, and I don't think there is a way that you can actually do that on the PC, even with registry edits. And I'm not trying to do it to hack, I just don't like seeing... You can see the cave entrances in Valkrum Dunes off on the horizon before you can actually see the wall that should be blocking you from being able to see that cave entrance. And little things like that, just stuff that breaks the immersion. Hopefully, and I'm not expecting it to happen, but I would like to think that when this goes to PC only next month, maybe Square Enix would do something about that, where if we wanted maximum draw distance, not for the mobs. You know, I understand you don't want to have every single mob popped onto the screen at the same time, because that would make things difficult for your machine to run, but for the map, yeah. Maximize that. Aesthetic stuff is fine, really, changing fonts and stuff. Yeah, I could see that too, but just terrain. I remember, it was an assault link shell I was in, and the red mage in the party was really good because he would be able to say before we could enter the room and that kind of thing, and aggro stuff, he's like, we're gonna have this and this on this side and that and that and that side. And we're like, how do you know this? And we're thinking maybe he's going by a guide, but no, we found out after the fact that he was using some type of hack that basically let him see through the walls, and he was able to see what mobs were where, and he's all like, you know, it's just a little thing that I use just to make the game a little bit more easy. And the Link Shell leader was like, dude, you know, that's flagrant cheating right there, you know, don't do that, because now that we know that you're doing that, we have to stop partying with you, because, you know, the GMs, the way they see it is, you know, guilt by association. And I don't know, I guess, which is why he I guess that's why the Link Shell didn't take off anymore after that. It was a small group. I think it was just like less than a dozen players. Not assault. You're not supposed to really do it with a big group anyways. Suppose you could. It just takes longer to gear everybody up. Or at least it did. Now I think you can solo salvage. But yeah. Speaking of cheating, I can't wait until 30 years or so when PC emulators are out. Seeing someone... Yes, FF11 now. Be enough fungars for now. There we go. And back up a bit. Hopefully not too much. Good. I got fun times there. More job ability spam. Tool assisted speedrun, if you don't know. I knew it was something. But yeah. Wouldn't mind. Haven't they increased movement speed ever so slightly though? Because it seems like I can run across a zone a lot faster than it used to be. I don't think it's massive in any sense of the word. Like maybe like a 1 or 2% increase, but I remember when just having 12% using the ketons inside a town. You know, that was pretty cool. And getting to the auction house faster. They increased movement speed 25% across the board. 25% faster. That's huge. I mean, to think that this would have been considered flea speed. It's not this. Maybe chocobo speed. I forget which was faster, flea speed or chocobo speed. Or were they about the same? Come on. Rip and aggro. There we go. Silly fungars. Mobs too? Probably. Because I know you can outrun the mages. I know you can't outrun the tigers. And just looking at the little red dots on my mini-map down at the bottom basically kind of shows me that they're keeping up with me, although that might have to do with latency. Mobs too when they're active, not when they're passively milling about, but when aggroed. Aha. Alright, are there any more? Yeah, there's one more over there. Since we got less than half an hour, let's start killing these guys. In-game, half hour. Alright, weapon skill. I feel like that should have been more damaging for some reason. We take what we're given. Or one binds. And not proccing. It will. It will. Flea and chocobo speed are equally fast. Awesome. I'd love a week where SE suspended all Windower users to see how low the server population. Yeah. Log into the game. Where is everybody? It's just me and my two alts. Oh well. Let's go see if the sea horror's up. Let's go troll the auction house. Put like the Emperor's hairpin on there for like 1 gil and let somebody else buy it. And then have somebody else put it up there and totally lower all the prices. Oh, it's already after 8. Alright. So, kill that. Get ready for a flea and a spectral jig. And I'm gonna go aggro some sheep. Actually, I'm just going to spectral jig, then flea. A rampure gold piece for 10 gil. There you go. Sneak will stay on, so I shouldn't aggro these guys. And as long as I do a perfect goal between these two, Gudo, awesome sauce. Now you and you and you and you. Get you two. This is why I love Thief. It's never... Well, as soon as it stops, I'm gonna be like, uh-oh. Yeah, see, like, right now. Oh, uh-oh. Already at 900. I hit 800, I gotta stop. No matter where I'm at. I'm aiming for the corner. Bid 1 gil for everything really expensive. Might get lucky. True. There's always that one player trying to show off. Ow! 200? I got critted by a sheep. In the dunes. Weapon skill. Ah! That button. Alright, and we're going on to you. Oh, shoot. Alright, now I got that one procced. Kill it. That'll work this week for skirmish parts. Yeah, the prices are going down quite a bit. Because they were talking... Oh, shoot. I'm out of space again. Really? Really? This is like the 5th time, I think, I've had to start dumping stuff. Not even letting me... Yes. You drop. You drop. Yes. Yes. Summoner Horn? If I had a silver piece for every time that I've tossed a Summoner's Horn -1. The Gobby Box gives my mules these things. All the time. Alright, that should be enough. I'm not even paying attention to the sheep. I'm hoping that my trusts are doing their job and rocking them, but... Because this is, you know, sheep time. Best time of the hour, these 20 minutes right here, where you're making available pieces. More. And we're not going to get our full 20 minutes, unless Square Enix is a little slow on when they turn the server off. Sometimes they are. That one procced. Why I'm still at the buttons. Because you don't have enough TP. Obviously. That one just came procced. Guess it happens. Next. The little thing gets some TP back. There you go. It only dropped 1. Well, that's kind of lame. Probably because we killed it so quickly. Didn't have enough time to apply more treasure hunter on it. I guess. 20 minutes. And we'll be expelled from Dynamis, give or take. Although it's probably going to be closer to 10. Alright. Oh, one more. I didn't even know I pulled this many. I did have flea speed on at the time. Alright. Please be aware that if you're logged into Final Fantasy XI, you will be disconnected. Because we're going to turn the server off. Yeah. Cat Trot Rapido is faster than both Flea Chocobo. Yes, and he's difficult to aggro too. I think the only way you can actually get him to stop and aggro you is if you're already fighting or you have aggroed another Cactar, then he'll link with that one and then start attacking you. Unless I'm thinking of a different one, but I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Remember I Chi Blasted it one time, and it just took the Chi Blast and went on its merry way. Wonder if we'll get a Cactrot Rapido mount super fast, a constant DOT from Niels. That's awesome. More JA spam. So many happy sheep. There we go. Like, why is it not proccing? We get so far. Not a lot, I know that. Yeah. Well, 2 of each coin. That'll get us there. After a couple weeks, we should have enough for... get us at least up to stage 4 for Excalibur, and then we just focus on the final coin and sell the others, and then use the profits from the others to make... to pay for umbral marrows. Unless we can find a way that we can actually farm our own marrows. Oh, I need to get Song Dynamis. I'm gonna work on that this weekend, I think. It won't take long with the XP bonus to get his Dancer sub-job pretty far up there. I can't believe I took Beastmaster to 99 on Song without unlocking Dancer. Brought him up there kicking and screaming. I'll say that much. I think I managed to wave at it once. Hi! Oh, that's off. Already off the screen. Well, that one dropped 1 piece. Alright, so we'll pull some more sheep. ADL isn't too hard these days. Throw a cricket at it. That's the plan. I want to bring Cyndaquil on our thief. And so I wish we might be able to get a treasure hunter and maybe get a second umbral marrow. And then I also want to bring both my other 2 accounts, Dentril on his Beastmaster and Song on his, and then have them both use their crickets, but more for multiple pop sets, is what I'm thinking. Let me just do it all there. Maybe we'll get... This is a little silly, and I know it's not likely to happen because the guy has a 1% drop rate, but the little lightsaber sword that drops, I think that would be awesome for, you know, standing around town gear, but I guess I can't really expect it to drop. Alright, how many we pull here? It looks like about 6. Alright, this should kill it quickly. Should, but didn't. Alright, I don't know why we're not attacking all these, but yeah, awesome. Terror resistance. And I might go around, because you can buy them off the auction house, but I might pick this up for the other 2 guys. The I Was Ring, which has the resistance against death. It also adds 70 hit points, which is the whole reason why I bought it. I'm going to keep it because every now and then you're going to be fighting something that spams death. Not often, but, you know. Pay attention. Use a job ability spam. Like that. Now, take all the hate back off of a... Nope, it didn't work either. I'm going to zone into Dynamis to see if the counter for the time and zone keeps ticking down when the servers are down. I think it does. I think I've been disconnected while in Dynamis before. And when I logged back in, it's like, the sands of the hourglass have been run out, and it automatically kicks you out as soon as you zone in there. I think it's based upon, you know, the time that you enter versus the amount of time that you're actually logged in there. I think that happened back before you could actually go right back into Dynamis. You know, once a day. God, to think that there was a time not long ago that you could only go into Dynamis once a day. And you would think that the sheer fact that players could go in more often now and continually farm this as often as they wanted would drive the prices lower. But really, I'm quite surprised at how stable the prices of the coins have been. I think it's just simply because how long it takes to farm them. And with the trust NPCs making it easier. Maybe it's just simply, you know, most players are like myself where, sure, they can go in for 6 to 8 hours at a time, but who really wants to? I mean, we are starting maintenance. It's early. Alright, kill the sheep. There we go. Kill it. Alright, there's 4 coins we wouldn't have gotten before. Maybe. Like we might be running out of space again. Alright, I'm gonna drop the Bard's Cape. And then I'm gonna drop the Summoner's Cape. Did you do Dynamis when it was instance and cost 500k per entry per group and you had a 72-hour wait? Yes! That's how I got all my melee gear on Dentral back in the good old days. You actually got almost a complete set. Missed out on the hat, but yeah. When you had to take re-raise items with you. And we all had to put our hourglasses in our bazaar to for 1 gil, so that if we went AFK and things were bad and we needed you to move, we could buy the hourglass from you, kick you out. Apparently that was an issue back in the good old days. I remember getting one-shotted by a ranger's 2-hour. He used Eagle Eye shot on me. I kind of miss those days. And then again, a lot of stuff about it I don't miss either. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to pull a bunch of mobs. Then I'm going to turn around to attack, and that's when it's going to disconnect. I'm like, oh, no. I'll log back in tomorrow and be like the Death Dirge playing. Like, oh, I hate it when that happens. Unfortunately, I haven't had to start a stream yet with me dead on the ground. Bound to happen sooner or later. Like, hey, this is me waiting for a raise. Got Dentral on his monk headed in here. He's subbing White Mage. He can cast raise 1 on me. Oh, it's procced. Never mind. Sure, can kill it. 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. More bronze pieces. Certainly is obtaining them slowly. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to toss that one just yet. I'm trying to remember if I have any jobs where this would be decent at 75. And I don't think that I do, but maybe. Alright, now it is officially midnight. We're going to keep going until the receiving data drops to 0. Which, now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't be kiting all these sheep. I should only just be... Oh, wow. Oh well, what happens if you die? Lose like, what, 500 XP? And get that in 1 kill. Alright, that one's dead. Or procced. Maybe the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just got 6. Not so bad. We didn't pull any Yagudo this time, so that's even better. Actually, I wouldn't mind if Lilith did her AoE move right now and took all the hate off me. Does it all the other times. Seems only fair. Next. The shame is we're not going to be able to count our coins until after maintenance is over. I suppose I could count them right now, but... It'd be neat if we could get a third stack of bronze pieces going, but I don't think that's likely. No, we wouldn't even have enough time normally, even if they weren't shutting down the server. Thank you for proccing. Next. Nice. Wait for it. Even better. Alright, let's get 3 more. 1, 2... Hey, look, another Bard's Cape drop. 3. That's a good number. A little bit that way. Maybe it's not Lilith that does the cures on me. And it looks like a Tuka. Chief didn't want to have any what was going on here. Can't say I blame him. He'll probably turn around and get me on the flip side. Grab all the pieces from Lot. I'm out of space again. What else is new? Drop. Yes. Yes. Drop. Drop. Yes. Yes. Drop. 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 Yes. Bard's Cape. Get out of here, Bard's Cape. I don't think we would use you when leveling Bard. Actually, probably would. We're funny like that. I'm not gonna draw the Valor Cape, because I think I was actually wearing that recently. Alright. Get 3 more. 1. When it's going to happen, I'm going to count to 3, turn around, hit the attack button, and it's going to be R0. No! 3. And I really wanted to go after all those other sheep. They were like almost perfectly... They were going to get kicked out of Dynamis in 5 minutes anyways. Maybe Square Enix will be nice and, you know... It's like, he'll be out in Dynamis in 5 more minutes. We can wait 5 minutes. No. Maybe, but Odin's down to 255 and dropping. Oh no. Oh, that's how many people are actually logged on? Let's see, search all. How many we got on? 95 people. On Quetzalcoatl. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't aggro that one? What's wrong with that? I'm going to try and get this one over here. 429 on... Oh! R0. Alright. Turn around. Oh! I knew this was going to happen. Well, the one thing you can do when you're disconnected is you can explore. until it breaks. We'll see if we can run out into the ocean. I don't think we've got enough time for that. We can't use flee. Maybe it'll let me... Nope, can't even access all the stuff in the storage, but yep. Happy maintenance, everybody. And I wish they didn't do this every week. I guess they don't do it every week, but something's broken. Lots of players get disconnected. Song usually gets disconnected all the time. How much gil do I have? I don't have much. I have 1.2 million. We had more, and then we went and bought 5 umbral marrows, so we got upgrade our Aegis to level 99, and now we don't have barely any. Which is going to be a shame if one of my friends comes back this weekend and says, "Hey, remember that 10 million I loaned you? Need it back." You got your R0 at the same time as me. I always wonder what's broken when they do this. Sometimes they announce it. They were talking in Linkshell chat earlier that there's a lot of people were getting random disconnects. It usually happens right after they do an update or something, but yeah. A pixel was misaligned somewhere, or one of the Sparks vendors was giving out completed Relic pieces for 10 Sparks each, something like that. Who knows? Usually in an exploit, and they gotta find a patch for it. That's the one thing you can count on FF11 players. When they find an exploit, man, are they gonna milk it. But, alright. Y'all take care. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow night. I'm not sure if we're gonna do more Dynamis. Part of me wants to, another part of me says, you know, you still need O-Chain. O-Chain's not as difficult to make, but we really do want to finish our Relic set. For Paladin, at least. It's just missing that one little slot. Actually, I need to put the belt, or the cape back on. I'm going to do it that way. So y'all take care. Sold for more than you bought them for. Maybe we'll start reactivating the accounts now. Maybe. I forget exactly how that works. I think you actually do need to go into the Square Enix site and do the stuff, but yeah. Try again after maintenance. Couldn't log in the game yet a bit ago. We'll give it a try. Y'all take care. I gotta go take the missus out for dinner. And, yeah. Fun times ahead. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.